Hi guys, this is Sean. In this video, I would like to share with you how to file your beneficial ownership declaration with CIPC. So this video is for those sole shareholder director owned companies. So with the recent updates from CIPC, the process has become super easy. No supporting documentation will be required for upload. However, CIPC does require you to keep record of your beneficial ownership registers in case they do an audit or they check up on you. And other institutions like banks often request for this information. So we'll start off by going to cipc.co.za. Click here where it says login. Then go all the way here where it says e-services. You click there where it says continue. You also need to have the company details and the director details for the company you want to file the beneficial ownership declaration for. Once you're in, click there where it says transact. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You will find beneficial ownership. You click there where it says beneficial ownership. So it will take you to this declaration page. You are to read through the declaration and agree to it for you to continue. Just a short left. Sorry for the interruption. I'm currently on a mission to reach 1,000 subscribers to help grow this community. I love providing this content for free. The best way you can support me is by hitting that subscribe button. So please, please, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. So on this page, you are to scroll down. Come there where it says new application. You will find your company details. If it's for a different company, maybe you're filing on behalf of someone else, then you are to come here and enter the enterprise number, which is your CK number. Once you have done that, you click here where it says search. You click that search icon. It's going to open up to the enterprise confirmation page where it will require you to confirm the details and also the contact information where it's supposed to send that one-time PIN, the OTP. Just make sure you've put the correct details so that you can receive the one-time PIN. Once you have confirmed those details, you can proceed to click here where it says continue. Once you click here where it says continue, it will open up to the beneficial ownership register. So now everything is now online. You do not need to upload any further documents, as I had stated earlier on. At the bottom of the page, you will see it says select the company type. As we have already discussed, solo shareholder director owned companies are non-affected companies according to CIPC. So you click there where it says you choose the option for non-affected companies, then you click continue. It's going to take you to a series of questions that you're supposed to answer yes or no. The first question: does one person hold securities for the beneficial interest of another natural person? In this case, because you are the solo director and shareholder, you would be the only person holding securities. So you're not holding them on behalf of anyone. Or the director and shareholder will be the only person holding securities. So the answer to this would be no. Is there a person who exercises any influence or has control over the company or close corporation, excluding members or directors? So the answer to this question would definitely be no. There is no person who exercises any influence or has control over the company or close corporation, apart from the members or directors? Yeah, so you are to answer these questions correctly and truthfully. Otherwise, you get yourself in trouble with CIPC. Is there a person with the right to appoint and remove directors of the company, excluding directors, shareholders? No. Is there a person or persons that have the ability to materially influence the management of the declaring company or close corporation, excluding directors or members? The answer there again is no. If you answered no to all the questions here, it means your company is non-affected and has no beneficial ownership to declare. There is one other question to follow to fully wrap this up.
Yeah, so on this page, we just need to answer this last question. It says, is the number of directors or members of the declaring entity 10 or less? Our answer here should be yes. The numbers are 10 or less because this is for a sole shareholder director owned company. So we'll click continue. So when you get to this page, it is like a security register. You are to come here and edit. Click on the edit button. Make sure the information is correct. I think what will be of main importance here is this part where it says date. It's this part where it says date interest was issued. So if you are the sole director shareholder and you are the one who incorporated the company or you registered it and you have been the only owner or shareholder ever since the inception of the company, the date you have to put here would be the date you registered the company. But if you bought this company, maybe you bought a shelf company, the date you need to put would be the date you bought the shelf company. So if it wasn't a shelf company, this is going to be easy to find. That means that you were the initial director when the company was registered. You are to just click on the calendar here. You will find that all the periods that are not relevant are sort of like cancelled. So take it all the way back to that year. You see a period that is open. So December would be open for this entity, and the first date that is open will be 21. So you just go and click that. And if you can't find the CK document, this will be a faster way of getting those details. Also to note, everywhere where there is this red asterisk, you are to make sure that the information has been inputted. Number of securities issued, you can type in there 100. Once you're done with that, click save here. It's going to take you to the next page. Now you see that that security register has been ticked. Initially there was like a pen icon here, but now it's a ticked green box. So you can now proceed, continue. So it's going to give you a summary of all that we did. Just make sure that it aligns the information you agree with. Just make sure that the information is correct and you agree with it. Then you click continue. Okay, so once you get here, CIPC will send you an OTP to those details you initially put at the beginning of the application. You are to enter that information when you click here where it says confirmed, you see it's a red box with an X. You click it, and then it'll give you the option to now enter the OTPs it sent you. So these are OTPs that have been sent to the filer. It says, please provide either cell phone or email OTP to continue. So it just needs one of the two. So if you have your phone close by, I'm sure you would have received the SMS. Then you just come here and you type in, then you click verify. Okay. So once you've done that, it'll come here on the side. You'll see OTP confirmation results. Required is 1, received is 1%, 100%. This means that then it has been confirmed. You'll see that red box that had an X is now a green box with a tick. It'll come at the very bottom. You'll see it says this is the confirmation that the beneficial ownership filing was completed successfully. No further action is required from you. Please check email correspondence for the confirmation. Please click finish and you'll be redirected to the first page. So there will not be an email with a certificate attachment. It's just a confirmation email that the beneficial ownership filing has been filed. So don't expect an attachment there. So if you want to learn how to file your annual return, please click on this next video.